Do you want to know this week's Nightfall weapon, what roles you should look for, and most importantly, is the gun even worth farming? We cover all that and more today. Hi everyone, my name is Skyknight, and welcome to BlueberriesGG. Some Nightfall weapons are best in class, while others are barely average. That's why knowing when to farm Nightfalls is important. Don't worry, we have you covered. This week, the Nightfall is the Glassway, a Nightfall which launched with the Beyond Light DLC. This Nightfall features anti-barrier and overload champions, as well as arc and solar elemental shields. The Glassway really isn't too great of a Nightfall to farm. The boss room in particular can be very challenging, so unless you're confident in your skills as a fire team, we recommend you maybe settle for an okay roll and wait for a better Nightfall to farm for this week's Nightfall weapon. The weapon dropping this week is the DFA. This hand cannon is a part of the adaptive archetype, meaning it fires at 140 rounds per minute. The DFA is a kinetic hand cannon from the Curse of Osiris expansion that has been added back into the game. As an adaptive hand cannon, it can struggle in PvE, especially in some of the more challenging pieces of content. In PvP though, the DFA begins to slowly show some of its strength. However, despite me being a personal lover of the DFA, there are objectively better options in Fatebringer, Ice Luna, and Austringer. Fatebringer and Ice Luna outperform it in PvP and PvE due to a stronger perk pool, and Austringer beats it in PvP due to a better base stats and its ability to be crafted. However, to some, the DFA may have a certain feel to it. The gun sounds amazing and the sights are really clean, meaning that you may perform better with the DFA over other hand cannons. I know I certainly do. Simply put, the DFA is a very middle of the road option. It doesn't have too much going on in the perk department and really relies on feel to beat out its competition. This nets at a solid B tier in our rating. It can certainly work in the right hands, however you may be better off with some other picks instead. In terms of PvP roles, you're going to want high range and high stability, so small bore is the obvious choice here, however corkscrew rifling is also good. For your magazine, you're looking for accurized rounds for that increased range, and finally for your perks, in slot 1 you want perpetual motion or fragile focus, and in slot 2, time payload or opening shot will be your best picks. Rampage isn't too bad either for some casual PvP. For PvE, you only really have one route that you can go down. You'll still want small bore and accurized rounds, however the combo of Outlaw and Rampage is the only viable perk combination. Time payload can work for staggering some enemies, and Wellspring is okay for more ability spam, however Outlaw and Rampage is a tried and true classic combo and you can't go wrong with it. You won't want to miss next week as you may be able to get your hands on one of the better PvE shotguns in the game right now. As always, thank you for watching and have a great day.